Hey guys, this video is all about facial expressions. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of facial expressions and just going to use this standard, or I guess basic 3/4 view, something that I've gone over in my other videos. And the key is going to be being able to draw these eye sockets, because with regards to expressions, we're just going to use these as guidelines to draw eyelids and things like that. So I'm just going to start with a basic expression, and I'm going to draw right on the guideline. So right on top, actually just under the top line, I'm going to draw the eyelids. So it covers part of the eyeball. And right on the bottom of the guidelines, I'm going to just place the lower lid and draw in some irises. So some basic principles that I use whenever I draw expressions is just thinking of different combinations of eyes and eyebrows and mouth, and just by changing the position of these features will give you different expressions. So right here on the guidelines for the eyebrows, I'm just going to draw in the eyebrows kind of horizontally like that, put in the nose and just a basic mouth. And this gives me, I guess, a basic kind of expression, almost like he's maybe zoning out or something. Cool, let's do another one. So just going to draw in the 3/4 view again. And for this one, maybe let's try a surprised look. So just going to draw in roughly the eyes, and I'm going to use the full height of the eyes. I think when you act it out, it kind of feels like your eyes go wide, so I'm gonna try to capture that. And just gonna place the irises. And for the eyebrows, definitely they're gonna be raised, so I'm gonna draw it higher. And for the mouth, maybe slightly open like that to get a surprised look. So standard, and then for surprise, just increase the eye size, raise the eyebrows a bit, and maybe you could open the mouth a little bit. Let's see, what can we do? Maybe let's try a happy expression. So just gonna rough in the 3/4 view. And for this expression, maybe his eyes will have that kind of same wide-eyed look. So I'm gonna use the full height of the guideline for both eyelids. And for the eyebrows, maybe I'll just slightly raise them, not quite as high as a surprised look, but just slightly raised, and just a simple curved smile. And I think that gives you kind of happy look. Okay, that's happy. So what about if a character gets really happy? So let's try to draw that really happy. So I'm gonna just put in the guidelines for the eyes, and this time I'm gonna draw his eyes closed, but kind of have it curved like that on both sides. So he's got his eyes closed. Just curve it. And for his eyebrows, give him that kind of happy raised eyebrows. And since he's really happy, maybe I'll give him a really big, wide, open mouth smile. Just like that. Cool, so that was really happy. And how about for the next one? Let's try something something opposite, I guess. So we've got happy, we've got really happy, so let's try sad. So just gonna put in the guidelines, and I think when you're doing expressions, it's always good to try and act it out so you can kind of feel the muscles in your face. And so for this expression, I'm gonna try to have the eyelids kind of have that kind of sad look by angling it just like that. Kind of a curved sad mouth. And for a sad expression, right on the eyebrow guideline, you can just kind of curve the eyebrows like that and get a kind of sad expression. And if you really want it, your character sad, you can maybe put some tears. Looks really sad. Okay, so yeah, this is neutral, sad for that eyebrow, and angry. So we've got sad. And next, let's try, how about yelling? There's always going to be a yelling character. So you got to have it, right? So just going to put in the guidelines, draw in the rough shape of the eyes, and let's see, I'm going to, gonna draw the top eyelid kind of angled in like that, covering the eyeball. The iris, draw it kind of small so we get this kind of angry expression. And then for the eyebrows, it can be kind of expressive and drops down towards the middle. Get that angry look. And since he's yelling, he's got to have his big mouth. So, big mouth, like that. And if this guy is really freaking out, you can do stuff like add the vein. Nice little touch right there for fun. So we got angry dude. Okay, so next let's do one of my favorite expressions. This is going to be the irritated look, or the deadpan look, like someone just told a really bad joke or something. So the key is for this is going to be to draw the eyelids pretty much horizontal right in the middle of the guideline, and then right under that I'm going to draw the iris. So he's like, that was a lame joke kind of expression, right? And the eyebrows, just gonna put it right on the guideline, same horizontal. Add some shadow, and just give him maybe an expressionless mouth. Don't like that. It's kind of funny how just a subtle change in the line can change the whole expression. So I'm just gonna give him more of a frown, I guess. So this is the irritated look. Or someone just told a really bad joke. I kind of like that one. So let's wrap things up here with one last expression. For this one, I'm going to tilt the head slightly back, and I'm going to draw his eyelids closed, but kind of do a variation. So I'm going to curve it the opposite way this time. And I'm going to give him kind of high eyebrows and just a mouth talking. So this to me is kind of like a character who seems like he's a know-it-all, or he's kind of cocky, or that sort of thing. So that's another fun one that I like to do. And that about wraps up this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this gave you some ideas to get you started on doing some expressions for your characters. And again, it's all about just using different combinations of eyebrows and eyelids and mouths, and I'd say just experiment, have fun, and I'll see you guys next time.